that they know that we're not all that good at. And I find that frustrating when people, you know, they do tech talk that I don't understand. Tech talk, T-E-C-H-T-A-L-K. It's when computer people talk using terms that computer people understand, but lay people like us, ordinary people, don't understand. So when you're getting an internet connection, the person is going to be speaking to you using vocabulary, using terms that you may not understand. And but this is to give us some practice. It's a short one. And after we listen to it, these are the questions we're going to have to answer. Okay, we're going to have to listen to see how many hours of internet service the service will give us. We'll have to remember when the technical service is going to be available to us. And oh, sure. Yeah, there you go. Is that? Let's see. Turn it. Maybe the other one. Turn. We okay? Yeah. We're going to have to remember how much web space. That's tech talk. Web space. How much web space the company provides. We're going to have to remember how much the service costs. And we're going to have to remember all of the things that the service says it's going to provide. We have to remember what it doesn't provide. When you got your internet service at home, these were the questions that you asked, and this was the information that the person gave you. So this is a conversation in English that would be what you would go through when you're getting your internet service. So what we're going to do, like we usually do, we're going to listen to the conversation, then we're going to try to answer these questions. And then we'll go back and listen to the conversation again, and then we'll be able to answer all the questions, okay? So here we go. That was hard, wasn't it? Went too fast. What questions can we answer? Do you remember how much the service cost? Do you remember how much the service cost? 1995 or 25.95 or 29.95? 25.95. Yeah. How many hours? Well, let's listen again. And there was background noise, and there's background noise, and that always makes it more difficult to listen to. So listen very, very carefully, okay? Yeah, this was a difficult one. We'll listen again, and then if you want, we can listen to one that's a little bit easier, you know.
It's slower.
Tired of waiting for a web page to download? The hottest broadband highway to the internet from Unify Solutions. We provide you with unlimited monthly access, 24/7 technical support, 30 megabytes of free web space for your personal or business site, and content filters to protect your family from objectionable material. Pricing starts at $29.95 a month, and with no setup fees, you'll be roaring through the corridors of cyberspace. Well, time for when you really should be asleep. Contact Impact Solutions today. Get the most out of your online experience.
You still don't have it? $29.95 was how much the service cost. He said, let's look at the first one. How many hours of internet access per month? He said unlimited access. He said unlimited access, so it'd be more than 300 hours. Do you remember how much web space that he offered? He said it real fast. Number 3, how much web space? Do you remember? It was, I thought I heard him say 30. 30. So that, you know, when you're listening to the radio or on television and there's an advertisement, the people speak real fast always because they're trying to say they're trying to give you a lot of information in just a short period of time because they have to pay for that time. So that was an advertisement. Let me try one. Let's try one here that's going to be a little bit easier. This is all shopping. I want to do one that's travel. Okay? So, let's assume that we've just traveled to Tokyo. Okay? We've just arrived in Tokyo, and this would be how to get around Tokyo, if you're in Tokyo. So these are the questions that we're going to have to answer. Where is the person asking directions to go to? How much is the train? And you know, yen is the currency in Japan. And then where should the man go to find the train? How often do the trains come? And where should the person get off the train? Okay, so let's listen for this. Okay.
Let me see now. How much train do I need to get on?
Excuse me, do you need any help?
Yes, I want to go to Tokyo Tower, but I'm really lost. This is my first visit to Japan, so I have no idea on how to ride the trains.
First, you need to buy a ticket to your destination. From here, it's 130 yen.
130 yen. Okay.
Then, get on the Hibiya subway line at platform number 4.
Number 4. All right. Oh, and how often do the trains come around this time of day?
Usually, they come about every 6 minutes or so.
All right. And where do I get off the train?
Get off at Kamiyacho Station, 3 stops from here. The sign at the station is written in English, so you'll be able to read it.
3 stops. Got it. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Good luck.
Okay.
Okay.
You did well there. All right. Where's he want to go? To the tower. And how much was the fare? 130 yen. Where does he get on the train? Number 4. And then how often does the train come? Every 6 minutes? All right. And then do you remember where you're supposed to get off? We got a disagreement here. You say A, and Pew says B, and Chop, what do you think? You think A? And Matt, what do you think? A. What do you think? A? It's A. That's good. Well, you did better with that one. You did better with that one. Yeah, the first one was too difficult. I wanted to see. That was the most challenging. I've listened to all of them, and that was the hardest one there was. And I actually had difficulty hearing it because he went, so fast. And when I took the quiz myself, I missed a couple because he just talked way too fast. But this shows me that you're getting much better at listening to conversation and hearing the sounds. So I think you're making a great improvement in hearing conversation.